It's wonderful to be here at the Mobile Apps Showdown. This is our 5th Mobile Apps Showdown. We just finished our 14th Last Gadget Standing, so we're hoping we continue the same great trajectory with mobile apps. Before we start, I just want to say one serious word, and that's that if you could just take a moment and think about what happened in France yesterday and how horrible those shootings were, and how if we can take any of this technology that we're seeing all over the show and make sure it's only used for good things. So just a quiet moment to remember the people who lost their lives in France yesterday. As some of you know, my name is Robin Raskin. I created Living in Digital Times, a conferences and events company, because I felt like it's one thing to just see cool products. It's another thing to hear from the people who invented them, to have a reason that they help your life. And the whole idea is to really make technology come alive through storytelling. We're at the Sands. You can go visit all of our booths there. We're very honored to be partners with CES because they're absolutely wonderful. So taking you back through memory lane for a minute, we had some fabulous winners, starting with, we're going to date ourselves, automatic email contact solutions that work with Blackberries and with Outlook, and Clickster that turned your phone into a smart camera. It was a really revolutionary idea. Safe driving, second lines, video editing, medical applications. One year we had a winner that won both the online and the real vote. They've gone on to be quite famous. My script calculator. You write a formula, it translates it from graphics to text. And last year, we found that security was really tops on everybody's mind. Password Box One, they've been acquired by Microsoft? Intel. Okay, so they did well last year. And Ballers, these wonderful veterans who were here creating pickup games anywhere in the world, and they're actually doing quite well. I want to give a quick shout out to our judges who are all on the screen: Antoine, Fred Fishkin, Gloria, Helena Stone, Jillian Shar, Jim Louderback, Ken Blakesley, Mark Saltzman. Not easy to look at tons of apps and pick the best, but hopefully they picked the 10 finalists that you will see here today. At the same time we've been in this room, the online vote has just closed, and we will have an online winner to announce as soon as we're done tallying. So there'll be a real world winner that will be calculated by your audience participation and clapping and cheering, and we'll practice that later. And a few rules of the room. 1, every single one of these apps is a winner, or they wouldn't be here. They've already gone through a pretty tough selection process. So let's hear it for all of them and visit them. Test them out. Every presenter gets 4 minutes, or I can't tell you what happens, but something happens. You'll learn about our applausometer and how that works. You'll learn about our on-site and online winners. And the only help we need from you is sort of go into airline mode. I'm going to play your stewardess for a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, fasten your seatbelts. Please shut off your devices or kill Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, put them in airplane mode, because these gadgets need a lot of Bluetooth. And with no further ado, I want to bring back our good friend and oldest friend of the show and most wonderful fellow from the Howard Stern Show, and that's John Hine, who will be your MC today. And John, I have something for you.
Oh, thank you. What do you got?
These are not what you think they are.
Well, what are they?
Well, you heard about that company that made those glasses?
Yeah, Google Glass.
Yeah. So think these are faux glass. What do faux glasses do? You want the command?
Make me look ridiculous as I stand up here next to you.
Tap your head and say, "Where the faux am I?"
Where the faux am I?
You got it. That's it. That's it. That's what they do. $20, not $1,500. They're yours.
Thank you. Thank you, Robin, for the faux glass and for introducing me as the oldest person in the world and all that stewardess impression. You did a great job, but I'm kidding with Robin. She's fantastic. She's made both Last Gadget and mobile apps an unbelievable part of CES. So a big hand for Robin. All right, now get off the stage. Welcome, everybody, to Mobile Apps Showdown. I'm John Hine, and I'm here to make this fun, because that's the bottom line. The reason that Last Gadget and mobile apps work so well, in my humble opinion, is because you see gadgets and apps well before they become the next big thing. As you can see from that brief list that Robin showed you with the apps that were here, the app that wins today, and frankly, probably other finalists as well, are going to move on to greater things. And you, the audience, controls who wins that vote. And people like coming here because it's almost the end of CES and you're a little tired. Well, we're in Vegas. We're here to have a good time, and I'm here to help you have that good time. And it moves quick as long as we have a lot of fun. The last but most important reason probably why you're really here, other than to win if you're one of the finalists, is because we give away a ton of free crap. I mean, our lovely showgirl was passing out lots of stuff. I heard the woo going up all throughout. So let's have plenty of that. Let's have lots of good energy as I introduce the presenters who actually introduce the presenters. I know that makes no sense, but I'm going to introduce someone, one of our judges typically, who will then introduce the presenter for the mobile app. So, you guys ready to get started? I will be giving away a lot of free stuff. Are you guys ready to get started? It never fails. It never fails.